Let's set up the scripting for a maze game in Flash. I have a simple maze set up on the screen. If you'll notice, each one of the items is its own movie clip, and it has an instance name, including the character that's been moving about. In the script, we've set up a stage listener to listen for the keyboard event press. Essentially, whether it's left, right, up, or down, the character will move in that direction. The character, upon each movement, the character moves, and then we call a function called handle collision. Handle collision uses a couple of new features. First, an array. If you'll notice up in the declaration, obstacles is a new array. Think of an array as a variable that can hold many different values. In this case, the array obstacle is holding the movie clips of the items on the stage that the user can collide with. This makes it easier to perform some functions using the array than if I would have each one of these objects separately by name. And the function that it performs is determining if there's a collision with the character and those obstacles. For that, we use a for-next loop. The for-next loop has three elements inside its parameters. First, it's the beginning count of the loop the first time it goes through. In this case, we use a variable. I declare the variable just above. Usually I declare variables globally in the declaration section, but since we'll use this variable just for this looping right here, I declared it right before the for-next loop. So we have the start value, which is I equals 0. We have the value that the loop will stop. The loop will stop when it reaches the number obstacles.length. Obstacles.length, if you remember, obstacles is the array. The dot length is the length of the array, or the count of how many items are in that array. We have another semicolon to divide the second from the third parameter. The third parameter just says I++. That means that on each loop, the value of I will get incremented. So the first time through the loop, the I equals 0. The second time, the I will equal 1. Third time, I will equal 2. All the way until I equals obstacles.length. And at that point, the loop will stop. We have the curly braces for the opening and closing of the block of code. And then we have an if statement in the block of code. The if is running a hit test object on obstacles index I. So it's obstacles, which is the array. We signify index with a regular square braces. And then I, of course, is going to be this value that keeps changing. So the first time, obstacles 0 will be MC wall left. Next time through the loop, obstacles 1 will be MC wall right. And it will continue that until it finds a hit detected. Or if it doesn't, hit detected will remain at 0. And hit detected was declared up in the declarations. So after handle collision is run, we go back to the report key down function. If hit has been detected on that direction, the character movement that it just performed a couple lines ago is reversed. And then hit detected is equals to 0. The same process is repeated for each one of the keystrokes. What happens then is as the character is moving through the scene, if there's a hit detection, it can no longer move in that direction.